man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Hey man, say man.
Yes, sir.
It's about to be a very special episode of YeaManeTV. Tell them who we got on the joint.
You got the icon, Memphis 10, DJ motherfucking ZIRK, Mr. Lock 'em in the trunk. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. DJ ZIRK.
Yes, sir.
Man, I really appreciate you for coming to the platform, man. You're an icon for real. I appreciate everything you to contributed to the Memphis music culture, man. Hey, tell them what side of the city you come from with it.
Orange Mound, you know what I'm saying? Orange Mound, Tennessee, the O&M, baby.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we started this before it was all the thumbs and all this shit. Y'all remember, you know what I'm saying? We even had people in Mississippi, Arkansas, throwing O's and M's, you know what I'm saying? For real, that was something that I really don't even know, man. It's so crazy. I really don't even know where it came about.
Yeah.
And man, it's like,
hey man, say man, this your boy Greg Guapalata again, man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.
that came, and it's like it was all over. Before the thumbs up, before all the South Memphis and all these other areas had their own. Orange Mound was the first one to start.
Yeah. Hey, Orange Mound, that's a legendary neighborhood. It was one of the first projects ever for black people.
For black people, yeah. Yep.
Like, has Orange Mound lost its roots, bro? Like, far today though? If I like how it used to be like a Melrose game back then to how it is now.
I believe so in a way, but you know, Melrose got so much history that, man, you're going to see people from 1955 still at some of these games.
Yeah.
But I believe, I don't know, man. You know, it's like with the music, your neighborhood what made you back then.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. You had your neighborhood behind you, you were going to shoot up, you know. Now everything is just, you know what I'm saying? Everything's just a spread in there.
Yeah. Hey, what was it like growing up in the Mound for you though?
Man, a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fights. Memphis is a very aggressive city. And if you don't get aggressive back, oh man, you're gonna be somebody. You know, just aggressive. You can walk right down the street, and it's been many times. I'm a witness myself and been part of it. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can be walking down the street and might get jumped on back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, for real. You had to be ready.
Yeah,
You had to be ready.
Hey, today, bro, these times, it ain't no fighting going on. Like, man, motherfucker down there, look at you raw, the motherfucker finna run to the car, go get his gun and shit.
And you make me tell a story, man. I had this little kid where as he got older, you know, he told me, he said, man, I wanted to be like you know what I'm saying, and stuff. And I'm like, you know, kind of like, what you mean? You know, he used to watch me fight niggas and carrying on.
Yeah.
But you know, these days they killing.
Yeah.
And I was like, but you didn't see that he walked away and I walked away. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all ain't even fighting, y'all just blowing nigga ass off because you done seen, you know, us older heads come up and while they were little kids. But the thing about it, they didn't pay attention that he walked away and I walked away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of want to be like us, you know what I'm saying, in so many ways. Because, you know, you got to think about it, I come up in the crack era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Kilo, we used to have to take over streets in Orange, man. Man, it was crazy, you know. And it's so crazy how, you know, as I began to get into this rap, I still treated this rap like it was the street.
Yeah.
Until I got a point in time in my life and said, can't just do it like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Well, Squeaky told me, he said, man, you don't just go out there and fight a nigga. He said, man, you put the lawyers on him. Nah, that was Squeaky told me 100%. You know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, you can't just be ready to go whoop a nigga ass. You got to put the lawyers on him, man. Put the lawyers. Appreciate that, Squeaky.
Hey, how you had linked up with Squeaky though?
Man, tell you the truth, with me and Squeaky was actually battling on the street. I was producing a guy named Marcus Bradford, his name Lopez, Marcus B. He was a legend in Orange Mound. Yeah. He was the coldest nigga in Orange Mound. he was with NWA when they came. He was doing the gangster rap before, mainly in the nigga in Memphis. Really, he was about the only dude. And he used to battle 8-Ball, them back in the day. You know, I met Squeaky, man, him and MJG walking down the street. Matter of fact, Squeaky was the rapper at the time. MJG was the beatboxer.
They're crazy.
Nah, for real. And Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Me and Marcus, we walking down the street. There it goes, a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somewhere me and Squeaky connected somewhere along the line. I mean, we was, man, kids. And man, he just had something special about him. You know what I'm saying? So I was on another level in a way. Cause I was doing like, you know, stuff that was, you know, putting records out. But you know, somehow we just came together somehow. You know, I can't remember really where and how. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like I think we knew it in the long run. I think we felt it because we were meeting each other out here on the street, and then somehow, man, we just got together. You know what I'm saying?
Now this real talk, man. Tell them where the style came from, man.
But really, the style came from me and Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, I kind of had the dog, and really Squeaky was very great in making club drums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We knew that the music couldn't be too dark. You know what I'm saying? Well, Spanish Fly the one really actually showed us how me and Squeaky would DJ. We would battle DJs. When me and Squeaky coming up, that's how we really started connecting. We would battle DJs, you know? Man, cut a nigga, man, we battle. Every top nigga, even people on the radio, we have battle and won, you know? And told niggas, we tear niggas out the frame. And we try to battle DJ Spanish Fly, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we were thinking we tearing his ass up. We back spinning. You know what I'm saying? Spanish Fly couldn't even do none of that shit. I mean, he couldn't do none of that. You know what I mean? We could take a turn. We was at Club No Name. We taking turn going in and out. You know what I'm saying? The crowd just looking at us. You know what I'm saying? They watching, they knew we had skill. This man did one thing with an ugly word. Man, the whole crowd, man, just started going crazy. That what taught us how to, you know, really actually the difference between battle DJ and club DJ.
Hey, man, this your boy Greg Guapalata again, man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.
So, you know what I'm saying, we took that as a learning lesson because we was already creating our beats. So we knew that we had to have the stuff that they were playing in the clubs. That's how looking for the tune and stuff like that.
For the tune,
Dirty O's came along because it was club beat. It was dark. Dun, 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 dun. It was dark music. But Squeaky put them drums behind it, and he figured out the trick it and make it club. You know what I'm saying? This before 3-6, Paul, them, you know what I'm saying, was even doing that type of style. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the way we use and chop samples, and it's so crazy because I trip out these days the way people chop samples.
Yeah.
And we were doing it like 87 and carrying on because we had a drum machine. And, you know, samplers was very limited back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to you had to speed the record up. You know what I'm saying? I had to find where to chop it at on each pad or whatever. That's how the chops came along. That's what everybody doing today was yesterday.
Yeah.
It ain't no different. Now they going back to analog sound. You know what I'm saying? Computer is just a little generator of manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like having that real camera. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a real camera right there. Ain't nothing like having it. Now, they might make some whatever to try to manipulate it, but ain't nothing like having them tools in it and them, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, when did you know? What moment was it, bro, when you knew you was that nigga as far as like making music go?
When I was listening to my own music,
Yeah.
when I didn't listen to no one, nobody, I was in my own world. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew I was a nigga, cause I ain't listening to nobody else.
Yeah.
It was just about me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I knew. You know?
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, Lock 'em in the Truck, legendary song from the city. Hey, what inspired this song? Like, how you had came up with it?
Niggas were taking me and squeaky shit, you know what I'm saying, putting it in their music,
Yeah.
shit like that. And, you know, my little brother Skinny Pimp, you know I love you, Skinny, but, you know, you tell the truth like I always tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? We was into it with Skinny, you know what I'm saying? And, but niggas was taking what we was doing and putting it in theirs, and that's how Lock 'em in the Trunk came about, because we really wanted to lock their ass in the trunk. And we would have caught them at certain times, certain point, oh, they were going in that trunk. There is no doubt, 100%. All of what we had murder charges. And they knew it, you know what I'm saying? And we knew it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it wasn't no rap. I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
This ain't no game, you know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't understand a rap and street, you know, didn't go together. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand at that time. You know, it caused a lot of labels not messing with me because I was too street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them were offering us money, man. We like, nigga, we getting this shit out the hood, nigga.
Hey, it don't feel like it don't feel like 360, you know, were paying homage to y'all though. It didn't feel like they was.
No, they paid homage to me, you would have paid me.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Lock 'em in the Trunk.
That's
Lock-
P Valley, man. They good people, man. I done talked to the writer. I can't think of her name, but
You got plenty of music for her, man.
yeah.
Okay, man. Yeah.
And you gotta think about this 30, Lock 'em in the Trunk actually was done in 92. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In 92 to 93, really when it caught just 5. So you talking about 30 years, man, you know, and it's still going, and it's still blowing, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy. But the music is timeless. And to see that's when I'm, you know, I mean, cut you off or anything. Let's think about the stuff that we had to work on. Man, we had shitty equipment.
Yeah.
We couldn't buy a motherfucking computer for $1.50 and a mic and be ready to go. Man, our shit was costing just a drum machine $800, $900 and up. You know what I'm saying? You talking about getting a 4-track Tascam, $500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's without the mic and the wires.
Yeah.
You know,
So that-
yeah. Now they got it so easy now. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the bigger difference, that we work harder then. You know, we worked hard on our lyrics. We practiced, you know, daily. Now these niggas just wake up and say, I feel like rapping.
Hey, Memphis, man, we keep us some super producers.
Right?
We got like, man, it go from Drummer Boy, you remember,
Right.
Kid, Take Key.
Right?
Do any of them ever like reach out and be like, man, I just want to like, yeah, hey, you inspire me, woo. Like,
Right? Yeah. A few of them have, you know, Drummer Boy have, you know,
shout out Drummer Boy.
yeah, man, love that dude, man. Ain't gonna lie, you know, me and his daddy stayed right across the street from me. The Drummer Boy, like, told me one day, he said, hey, sir. I was like, what's up, man? He was like, don't you remember I came over your house, nigga? I was about 8, 9 some years old. I'm like, you was that little boy? He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, back in the day, that's so crazy, man, that he, you know, when I was just straight, well, I was a producer too, that the daddy brought him over my house.
Yeah.
But I didn't never know that was that little kid, you know?
That's crazy. That's how the world is.
I'm like, wow, man, yeah.
Hey, do you like how the direction that Memphis music going?
Yeah, it's going in a pretty good direction, man. I just wish we had the money and the labels down here. You know, the talent always, man, it's just the industry always slows us down. You know what I'm saying? The industry manipulates, but hey, Memphis always had the talent, man. We've been doing it. We've been making noise ever since '92.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it. But you know, the major labels like Atlanta, we could have been Atlanta. I don't know what happened, because people don't know Atlanta. Memphis was called Twin Cities back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We call it Twin City. But whatever happened to Memphis, I don't know. But yeah, man, I think the music going in a great direction, man. It's great to see Hit Kid. It's great to seeing all these artists. You know, I hate the stuff of Foo Shiesty. I really hate that, man, because the boy's very talented. Man.
He gave Memphis a new. He put the energy back in Memphis.
Man, he really did, man. But you know, it's great for Memphis, man, to see Memphis take it to a whole nother level, man.
Hey, do you think the internet, like, coming to play, like, you think that's helping Memphis shoot up more?
Yeah, because you need social media.
Yeah.
But still, the record labels can manipulate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can manipulate. They buy motherfuckers out every day, cross your ass out. Yeah, they want to, nigga. They'll take your pay down if they want to.
Hey,
man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
hey, look, 50. Hey, for real though, 50 Cent said, man, the business world, record label world, way more cutthroat than the street shit.
Yeah, they are, man. Way more cutthroat. You know, and it was so crazy. You know, me and Squeaky met up with these people, man. We didn't know who they were. It was just a strange situation, and we felt like strange. And they were like, wanted us to sign with them. And they were like, we're gonna give you everything. And you know, me and Squeaky, you know, Squeaky was so big headed anyway. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, we'll just get back with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then dude told us, he said, man, if you don't sign with us, he said, don't worry about it. We'll find somebody else.
Yeah.
That's what that man told us.
Fucked up.
And, you know, me and Squeaky look at each other like they told us they were going to steal our shit and give it to somebody else. But see, as you growing up in the 80s, you know, you think that style is yours. Yeah. You think that style is yours. Ain't nobody going to take your style. Shit. You manipulated the system. You ain't gave it to whoever they wanted, gave it. From 3 6 to Lil Jon and beyond. You know what I'm saying? That's why that same music, I can lock them in the trunk, I can put Dirty on, you still here looking for the tune and lock them in the trunk, and damn near 50% of the songs out here today.
Yeah.
You know? For real, man. And it's like, they told us, you know what I'm saying?
I still want to tap on that a little bit, cause like in 92, 93, and y'all old music, y'all been rapping about what people rapping about today. Y'all been rapping crop music, been rapping, y'all selling dope, whatever.
Right.
Man, I think Atlanta, they like to put the phrase on it, and that would make them suit up. Like they like to put the phrase crop music, trap music, whatever.
Well, it ain't that. They had the labels. You got everybody down there. You got everybody down there with the money. The money rules. It don't matter. You can be the what's that song got high or some shit?
Because I got
yeah, man, listen to this. Come on, bro. Yeah. Well, I was just saying, they'll make anything sound good. If they play it in your ear 50 motherfucking time, nigga, you gonna start. I'm rapping songs I didn't even like. You know what I'm saying? It's just about the money, you know, and that's what it's about. Yeah, and they push it on. You got to think about who got controls of the broadcasting systems, and even with the TVs and carrying on. Why? I want to know who running the streaming system, because I don't want to go through nobody else. I want to go straight to the man. Who is that man? Why I got to go through iTunes or whoever, TuneCore and all that? Who's the man? Anybody know the man?
Yeah, and that streaming, man, you get 10 cents on a stream, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? But who the man though? Who the man who running it though? You know what I'm saying? Why everybody got to go through somebody else so they can get a little money off you? You know what I'm saying? He get them a little money. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to the man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, hip hop, it just celebrated its 50-year anniversary.
Right.
Do you, DJ ZIRK, do you feel like you get your credit?
Memphis was supposed to have one. Somebody's supposed to put something together, and I don't know what happened, but watching that show in New York, really like, dang, man, Memphis should have. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, this is our music today. You know what I'm saying? You listen to every old New York rapper up there, they just sound like Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Memphis got his own sound. sound like Memphis. It was like, thought Memphis should have did it, you know what I'm saying, too. We got enough rappers that done made it, that's doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just the kids and just don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, even though they might give me prop, but I'm like, with a check.
Yeah.
You know, that check don't mean a lot to me. They're gonna show me how much you truly love me. If you want some of me, give me some of that check. You know?
Hey,
Hey man, say man, this your boy Greg Guapalata get man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.
That show me how much you love me. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I thought that we should have had a 50th year of hip hop in Memphis too.
yeah, for sure that. Is there anything that the people need to be looking out for?
Yeah, I got new artists coming up. I got a couple of things coming up. Got a little documentary I'm shooting. Appreciate the Gangsta Pat. He gonna shoot it for me. And but I got new artists coming up, and you know, just ready to really get this stuff moving, man. Really just get this Memphis. We here, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Man, can you please tell those people how hard Gangsta Pat is?
Oh man, one of the hardest. Man, you know what I'm saying? Me and Gangsta Pat was friends before the music. Let me tell you a little story.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy. This man called me up. He said, "ZIRK, check this new music out." I'm the gangster. I'm like shooting on knocks, and they ain't let me hear before it came out, man. I'm like, man, this nigga here is so hard, man. He's so hard. But you know, a lot of people hated on Pat because you gotta think about it before his time. Yeah, but it was before his time though. And he did have a lot of women liking it, you know, and niggas hated that stuff. So he had good and he had bad when he was coming up. You know what I'm saying? But man, Gangsta Pat is very talented. You know, he played drums, he played guitars. You know, he come from a real background. I don't come from a music background. He come from a music background. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy how I tell him how he motivate me. And he be like, nigga, you motivated me. You know what I'm saying? He'd tell me, man, when you and Squeaky came in with that slow transition and that bass, he said, look, the rest of my records, I had to get on that point. I was like, yeah, you sure the fuck right. Cause look how he went transform from the gangsta way it sound to a lot of his other music he put out. He had to transform it. Every me and Squeaky made everybody get with the program. Yeah. Everybody from Tommy, you gotta think about it. When I was coming up, and it's true, I'm not just talking this shit or nothing. It wasn't nobody out there. You know what I'm saying? It was artists out there, but wasn't nobody doing it like me and Squeaky. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was a Gangsta Black. I didn't know it was a DJ Paul. I knew Juicy J, but I didn't recognize Juicy because nobody wasn't doing that sound. You know what I'm saying? Me and Squeaky was the only one actually doing that sound.
Yeah. Hey, why you think music don't hit the same no more?
Because like I say, analog and digital.
Yeah.
You got two differences, analog and digital. Analog is more raw, it make the bass hit hard. Digital's all just in the box. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gonna get. I can give you two different. I got an analog board at home. Man, I can let you hear that motherfucker and then play some digital. Say, I see what you say. The bass hit hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a couple of topics I want to touch, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Okay.
Young Dolph, you know, he lost his life in 2021. You know, what type of effect did he have on the city?
Man, that man had a big effect. I think this man effect like worldwide, man. I ain't know Dolph really affected people like that. Well, I went to Squeaky studio.
Yeah.
And I knew it had to be something special with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I knew that he wanted something because the man just came out of the booth, shake my hand, what's up, ZIRK? Man went back in the booth and stayed in the booth.
Yeah.
Didn't never come out. He smoked his weed, did his drink, and just stayed in the booth the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
The whole time, you know what I mean? Didn't ever come out. And I said, man, I ain't think he was gonna do what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the way you thought rap was going, but Shit, he did, man. Hard work pay off.
Yeah, for sure that, for sure that.
Rest in peace, dog.
My R.I.P. dog.
Lord Infamous, Cooster, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
yeah, for sure that, man. Hey, YeaManeTV. DJ ZIRK, I appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it.
You a real. One more thing. What's the difference between a legend and an icon? Cause look, in my eyes, I be like, man, the legend DJ ZIRK.
I say, nah, I couldn't.
Yeah, what's the difference? What's the difference?
Well, you know what I'm saying? The difference is the icon he created to what the legend believed in. You know what I'm saying? So the legend believed in the icon. So, you know what I'm saying? The legend now, he's shooting his music up, but the icon already done put it down for him. It's just like, one more thing before I let y'all go. It's just like, and a lot of people don't even know, me and Squeaky was going through what Luke Skywalker was going through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With telling bitch, dick, all this shit.
Yeah, I
you
been
know,
talking about this shit.
you know, just being but me and Squeaky, you know, lock him in the trunk, got banned on our radio stations. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was one time they locked a woman in the trunk. I think she was coming out of the grocery store, and they locked this woman in the trunk, and then man, they just banned. But me and Squeaky was going through what Luke Skywalker was going through. And, you know, it's like I be wondering if these young cats, what they saying that now that they can say it because we were going through it. You know what I'm saying? Because they were trying to stop me. For real, politicians, everything. They was even trying to charge me with murder. No, for real, they were trying to charge me with murder, bro.
Hey, look, I am glad to see that 'cause in hip hop today, it's like, man, everybody getting Rico.
Yeah.
Like they going right back, they going right to your music
Right.
and matching this shit up with some shit that happened. Like how you feel like, you know, you coming from like where y'all used to talk about what y'all was doing and you know, like,
But no, we were putting it in our raps too.
yeah.
We were putting it in our raps
What's
too.
the difference though? Like, cause these niggas going to jail and getting Ricos and getting booked for bodies 5-10 years ago.
I think just the technology now, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, R. Kelly just R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? You know, fuck it, we'll lock them niggas' hands up. But I just think it's just coming down to it, man.
Yeah.
You know, I think they done figured out that, man, we telling some real shit, you know what I'm saying? And I saw, and we were telling some real stuff. We were telling niggas how we were fighting and everything, you know what I'm saying? Now, we were telling some real shit. We was trying to shoot that nigga. That was in our rap.
Yeah.
It was, and you know, and it's so crazy. That's how we know, man, we was on a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? You know, just thinking back at it, man, we was on a whole different level, man. The South, New York, West Coast knew the South was coming.
Yeah, they knew it because
Yeah.
you used to hear the South music in the movie
Yeah.
soundtracks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Even more.
Hey, do you think the music steer kids the wrong way though these days? Like, what's the difference here? Cause it feel like y'all come from a place where y'all had morals and principles.
Yeah,
Today it ain't no morals and principles.
But we kind of end our stuff with a story. Most of everything we was talking about, really, it wasn't just a rap, it was a story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were more telling stories. We wasn't just rapping, you know, riding down the street and then all of a sudden meet a girl and this and that. At the end of it, you know what I'm saying, I'll be trying to give you some kind of knowledge,
Yeah.
something to think about on the end of. Now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot a nigga and go home and go to sleep good. Damn.
Get yourself indicted and everything. You know what I'm saying? But no, we kind of had, that's why I can tell people, you know, even like asked out, even though we wasn't asked out, that's the title of one of my songs. But what nigga would say he asked out today?
Yeah.
You know, we wasn't asked out. We was just saying we wanted to get more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But these niggas ain't doing it. They scared to say I'm asked out
Yeah, they
today.
might scared to tell the truth.
I think that's the difference between yesterday music and today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, you got any last words for the people that believe in you?
Hey, just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing, work hard, you know what I'm saying? And get your business together from your BMI and all that type of stuff, from your streaming, you know what I'm saying? Just keep on working and just keep on pushing. And sometimes I tell people like this, what's a bad deal and what's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Either one, you can make millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? And it can change your life. So just keep on pushing. Just be looking for this new music I got coming, you know what I'm saying? With my new artists, Too Thick for Life, y'all. Orange Man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
DJ ZIRK, the icon. I appreciate it. Man.
I appreciate
And we gone, man.
Yeah, we gone.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Hey man, say man, this your boy Greg off a lot I get man. Make sure you check in and like, share, and subscribe to YeaManeTV.